Hey my lovelies, and welcome back to Bex Square Gaming. It is time for more Ship Graveyard Simulator 2. I am absolutely loving this and enjoying the DLCs. It's taking me a while to find my swing, but I'm getting there, so let's get into the next one. I have a sneaky suspicion the big videos going forward are probably going to end up in two parts, just because they're such big ships. It just depends. If I find my rhythm and I'm cutting bits out, I might be able to split it into one video, but we'll see. Anyway, let's go forward with the next one. I believe we're moving on to the next DLC, because we've now done the warships. So it is the Steel Giants. They're called Steel Giants. It's just hard to read that. It's the Steel Giants DLC we're now doing. Okay. Almost killed myself doing the last one, because I just couldn't get the rhythm of it right. And I was in so much pain with my wrist by the time we finished, just because I get tendinitis in my wrist. And yeah, but do you know what? It was so worth it to see it go. Right, let's go. Next one. What are we doing? The gas Goober. Goober, I think is what it's called. One massive ship. I can't even imagine how much gas it's transported. I guess that's why a large hole in the middle. Yes, because it probably went a boom. Right, contracts. So we have not as much money on the contracts this time. The resources are worth just over, and there is quite a lot in it. So let's just go. We have upgraded a few things again, so let's just do this. That took over 20 seconds to load. This is going to be a oh, okay. Nope, I'm done. What the hell? Oh, what did I get myself into, guys? What did I get myself into? And it's a half missing as well, so I shouldn't be complaining, to be fair. But let's see if we can get a nice view of this one. I might even go to the other side. Oh yeah, look, half of it's missing. So let's. I might do it easier. I might put it. I don't know. I'm feeling really nervous now. I might have bitten off more than I can chew. Oh, this was a bad idea. Who do I blame? Who do I blame? Okay, let's hope we don't have the same issue with the anchors that I did in the last one, because that was annoying. Okay, I kind of want to put my truck smack bang in the middle. I think that's going to be shiny, so what I might do is pick some of this stuff up first. Okay, let's get a load of this up, and then we're going to be methodical about this. Like, I think I struggled with the last one because I was trying to do it like sort of like segments rather than floors, and I think I need to go back to floors, a mixture of floors per segment, and I think that's where I went wrong with the last one, and it really messed with me, and I just lost mountains of time because I just wasn't ready for it. I am ready for this one, and I'm gonna do it. Clean up a little bit, shall we? I also think I've not played the game in a long time, since obviously I finished the original series, and I think, you know, I was a little bit out of sorts and a little bit out of rhythm, and I think I kind of thought, oh, I'll try something new since I'm not set in my ways at this point, and that was a bad idea, but I think it's lessons learned, isn't it? You're kind of like... So... Alright, which side do we want to start on? Let's start on this side, because this side's lower. And it's got a huge wedge out of it. So let's start on this side. Let's... Okay. Let's see what we can see. Let's see if there's anything exciting. I want to have a quick look. That's stuff that needs to come out. I don't know if... Can I get that out by... I think I can get that out already? You think? Do we think that... Ooh, look underneath. That's interesting. I can get this out by crane already. Oh, look at that. Straight away. I actually maybe want to not do that, because I can't seem to... I'm trying to be logical about this. Oh, wrong side, Becky. See, I'm still in Britain. I can see gas pipes at the back there. I can see gas pipes. I'm going to move this round to the empty space at the side here so that I can throw stuff into it, like this, maybe? Right, I saw gas pipes. I'm gonna go get those gas pipes. Seeing what we're seeing, what we're seeing. I saw them right. Yes! No? How do I... Okay. Do I have to be sneaky with it? Oh, right, okay. Then stand on that one. All 3 pipe valves closed, right? Oh, that was... Yeah, okay. Let's go to the top here. Always work top down, usually the wisest idea. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do it layer at a time, top down. My preferred logical, sensible method is probably the best way to do this. I don't know what these are. I think I had these previously and they don't actually have any fuel or anything in them, but I will need to double check. Use the winch. Oh, that's because that's the side of the ship. Okay. Do I need to... Not unlocked. It doesn't look like anything disconnects. They don't go boom. Oh, score. Okay, I'm okay with that. Right, let's... What else is up here? Anything else that can be collected? Okay, what's this? Okay, I think this needs to go first. Okay, let's get this off. Okay. Is there anything else up here? No, I think we're pretty safe. So let me check over here. While we're waiting for that to clear. What is this? You're going to hear a lot of that from me because I'm just feeling, oh, this is new. What's this? Can I play with it? What is it? What is it? I think that was the anchor. Better have been the anchor. Right, let me double check there's nothing up here for safety. Don't see anything. Right, nope, we're good. So we can just do what we normally do with this one, which is just... that. So let's bring this down. Okay, this should bring this down. There we go. That's shiny. Okay, let's stick that in the truck. Yeah, that's one more thing to clear. Okay. I think that this side, other than these bits, cleared up. I'm okay with that. We can get them. They can come down when we bring down the layer. So I think we need to free up here so that we can get this out. I think that's... Yeah, so we need to bring the top down. So let's do that next. Okay, this should bring all of this down, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Ah, feeling it. Much more. I feel much more kind of, yeah, with it this time. I really struggled with the last one so badly. I just couldn't find my focus. So let's get these out. Oh, not unlocked. My bad. And the other one? Nope. Okay, so let's get this out and this out. We can finish clearing while we're waiting on that. Okay, so that's the crane just weaked away that last one. So I think we can just knock these down if memory serves, like that. Get these out, then we can think about what we're doing next. Okay, so that is the last of the pipes cleared. So what I'm going to do is bring down these stairs and this. And that should be the top, and then we can go have a look over there. So let's clear this bit first. Alright, this should bring this down. Oh, there we go. Right, let's clean this up. Look at the crate. The crate's looking really cool now. Look at it. It looks great. That's the tier 10 one. Looks really good. Okay, so that is us cleared this top section. So I'm gonna go. I don't think any of this is stuff that I don't see. I think this is all just part of the edge. Like if I do that, yeah, it's right. Okay. Right. So I want to go take a look over here. Right, there's nothing here that has me going, ooh, okay. So I think what I might do is go along up here and take all of this down. So what I'm going to do is break this top layer. All right, let's now for the fun bit. Watch it go. That's so satisfying. Now, that won't drop because it's being held up by the piece underneath, which we're going to go get next. So let's dismantle these walls and bring down this top section. Okay, we have one wall left standing, so this should bring down all of this. Let's go. Yay! Oh, I love it when the game plays nice. It's so satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. Right. Let's stick this down. Okay. Before I go anywhere, let's clear up what's on this level so I don't have to come back up. Right, I spotted over there a cut point. So I'm just going to check there's not any here. Come back along. Then I'm going to cut that cut point. Right. And then I don't think there's one over that side. I'm just going to do a double check. There is on the lower level, but not the top level. And then I'm going to cut this piece. Okay. And so what I want to do is I'm going to go get the cuts that I can see, and then I'm going to come back up. So I'm going to drop to this next level if I can carefully. There we go. What I will say is some of this has had to be quite interesting, like, yeah, in terms of, like, there's no scaffolding or, you know, and it's like that. I had to, like, throw the rope up and hang off the other pipes to be able to shut down the pipes. I love it. It's like, don't get me wrong, it would be useful though if your rope skill became like, well, what it is when you have your rope qualifications, which is like, you know, essentially like, you know, what they call it the ropes, which is essentially like abseiling builders, brickies, you know, the guys that do their job while essentially abseiling. So I think we can get this out. So if we clear some of this up that we dropped from above. The save is really, it really causes my thing to spasm. It's such a big, I mean, it took so long to load this ship. I'm dreading what the big ones are going to, like the big liners are going to be like. Oh, that's going to be insane. My computer's going to be like, eh. I have a pretty good computer, so. Oh, it's going to be interesting. That's all I can say. Alright. Last piece. Effective cleanup. Right, let's remove this and get this away. There's another cut piece. Gonna get that. Definitely didn't see a cut piece at the top. No, there's definitely not a cut piece at the top, right? Right, so back up. Right, so this layer can come down, but to do that we're going to need to... Oh, what is that? There's a cut thing there. We just... Oh, look at my blowtorch. I've just noticed it's like one of those proper, like... That's cool. Love it. Love it. Is there a piece at the end here? No. Okay, is there a piece at the end here? No. Okay, so I suggest that we separate this section next. Like I said, do it in layers and sections. So layer by layer, section by section. So let's bring this bit down. Actually, the stairs are there. It would make more sense to bring this section down first. Now that I'm thinking about it. What I might do is go to the next layer and take a look. Just before I start, you know, sewing in. Let's have a look what's in here. Okay. That's electricity. That's electricity. So is this going to be one big container space? Oh, two big container spaces. Okay, where's the way in? Hello? There's one of them. Well, we knew the gas, right? So that's one side of it. So where's the in here then? Gonna be up here? No. Oh, but there's the electricity. Oh, so I'm gonna be further down? No. There's no access to that at all. Okay, well, let's... Do you know what? We'll take down a couple of the plates above and see what it is. Let's, take a look, shall we? Don't fall through, Becky. That would be a really bad idea. Haha, more gas pipes. Okay, so... Okay. I need to get in here and check it doesn't affect the roof. Here we go. Alright. That's all of them closed. I've got a horrible feeling I didn't close one of them on the other side now. In here. Oh no, that one's not there. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So we can technically just, I think we can technically just pop this bad boy. Right? Like if I go back in there. And just technically pop the walls and drop everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run around. Let's loosen the sides. Let's go. All popped. Excellent. Or I can just step off it and drop through. That works easily well too. Okay, so I'm not worried about anything in there then. What's in here? Nothing. Right, so can we just drop these walls, the bottom layer? Better double check there's nothing on these sides before I do that. Nope, no, we're good. I think if we drop the bottom and then disconnect the top, it should all just technically drop to this layer. He says, and then doubts it, because you've seen how the physics work sometimes. Right, I'm going to keep going round and lowering this bottom layer. Actually, I've just had a thought. That's not going to quite work because there's sort of connector piece here and these pieces. So what I might do... Have a look. Let me have a look. Yeah, I might have to disconnect a couple of different layers. So what I might do is this layer first and bring it back to here, right? I think that's sensible. But the reason I was going to do the other side is because... But no, I can use the claw thing to get up. It's fine, the claw thing, the rope thing. So let's... disconnect this, right? Let's disconnect the roof. That should go. Okay, nice. Okay, so that's gonna sort of that. Now what the reason that's not collapsing is because the walls are still up. I don't know if bringing these walls down is gonna make it collapse because of the other side, but I can try. Let's pop and see what happens. There we go. I was not sure whether that was going to work or not, but it did, so not complaining. All right, guys, let's do a quick cleanup. Okay, all right. So we've got that down. I think we're good so far. We can probably bring this down as well now. So let's quickly bring this down. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Alright, so next layer now needs to come down. So we need to disconnect. There's a lot more to disconnect in this layer. So I'm going to run around and do the same again. So let's start over here and go sidewards and ring round, okay? So let's go. Alright, let's go. That's so satisfying. Interestingly, still up, but I think that's because this bit's still up. So if we... Oh, hi. How you doing? I'm gonna check if there's other bits around here. Yes, there is. Whoa! And I went down about 4 levels there. Oh my goodness. There we go. As I was saying, I think it's still standing because this is still standing. So if we take this down, let's see how it goes. Alright, let's see if it all goes. Yeah! Love it when a plan comes together. Right. I feel like I got my brain back. I obviously just clearly wasn't thinking the other night. So let's get some of this cleared up. You know, I'm going to get rid of that stairs because that's going to do my nutting. Right, so let's do some cleanup and then we can see what we're doing next. Probably getting those things out by crane. Actually, do you know what? Sensible. Let's get them detached and craned out while we're clearing up. That would probably make more sense, wouldn't it? Ooh, okay. That one can go though. That one can't. Interesting. Alright, we'll need to work out what's blocking that. Probably this. Alright, feeling like we're going in some semblance of direction. Like, I'm gonna try to check if there's any more to be cut at this level and then get them cut. That's good. That's cut all the way up. It's not cut here, so let's get that cut. I saw that piece move. Okay, and then... Okay, so some of these pieces have moved. So can we get some of them off? That's the next question. Right, so I can't get rid of the... till that's gone, right? Okay, so let's, how does that come off with a winch? I don't know. That's a big piece to come off in one go. Whoa! I'm somewhere between horrified and highly entertained. That's one whole piece, look. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. But that can come out now. So this, is there attached pieces? Yes, there will be. This bit at the bottom will be attached, won't it? So let's go up here and... No, okay, it's not. It's not attached. I'm a bit curious as to what's key. Oh, here. See, I'm a bit curious as to what's keeping this piece on then. Whoa, 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 I'm stuck. Here we go. There's a piece up there, but there is pieces further down that I can see. I saw that. Let's get this piece moved as well. Stotar. Oh! I don't know, that kind of flew at me. That I'm not gonna lie, that's a clean underwear moment. Jeez. Oh. I mean, like, logically I know. But my brain still goes, nope. Did I not send that to go? Thought I did. Okay, so can we disconnect these sides here? I was trying to get that to come down like that, which is what I wanted. Nice, nice. I go before it gets really bad, clean up the couple that I messed with. That's, I think, something that bugged me a lot in the last one as well, is that I got to the stage that I was just throwing them because I couldn't see, I couldn't reach, I was getting frustrated, and it didn't sit with my usual, this must be clean, tidy, and perfectly organised. Right, so we know this bit comes away. I think it's here, so what I want to do is go along and disconnect some of these top panels, I think. I'm not exactly sure where, though. What I said before, a combination of levels and sections. I think maybe on these really big ships is sort of the logical way to go. So rather than trying to do all of this in one go, which I could do when there was less of it, but now sort of separate it into, let's get the front panel off, let's, you know. I think that sort of makes logical sense to me. It might not be the most efficient way of doing it, but it certainly makes sense to me, so. Okay, it clears that down. So let's go down and clear some of this out, see where the cut pieces are, and see what we can do to remove this first section. Yeah. I think it's technically this line here. This looks like the cut-off point, so I think as long as we've got everything over that line, I think we're good. So let's cut these 4 and see if I can get this other piece out then, shall we? Right, does this whole piece now... Oh, look at that! That is a huge piece! Oh, look, there's a doodah over there. Oh, where'd that go? Oh my goodness, look at that. And then I think now I can get... Oh, that's well. Score. Right. Okay, so then the next couple of pieces then are here. Back to sort of where we'd been going. So I think we can go and get them now. And then I think we need to get those two big pillars out. So I think we just need to cut to get those two big pillars out. So I think, yeah. Exciting, exciting. Alright, let's go up. And cut the pieces. Done the ones above, yeah, okay. I think that is all of it disconnected. I'm just gonna... Ooh, get myself to safety. Let's see what's blocking it. If anything is blocking it. Nope, that can go. That's fine. And so can that. Excellent. And then we can just run along and cut this top layer out. And then clear all that up. And get this out. Nice. Going smooth. I shouldn't say that because I just jinxed myself, but you know. Oh man, I love it when the physics work. Right, let's start clearing. That should be the worst of that gone. So what I need to do now is disconnect the sides, and this bit needs to go. This bit can't because the thing is sitting on it, but I can certainly get rid of these bits. Okay, what is... If we've got anything else I need to concern myself with, right? I don't see anything under here that's concerning. Don't know if there's... Oh! That can come out right away. We need to check each layer, make sure there's not any more... anything else that kind of needs to come out, essentially. I might do this layer at a time because I'm not sure. It's hard to kind of see, and I'm a bit concerned that there's going to be a space that I'm missing. I also want to fill this up so that I can get it away. And if I can drop down from above, that might make it easier. Don't think there's any heavy elements left, but you never know, so let's see. The problem is I can't really do it layer at a time because the see anything that makes me concerned, so I probably could just drop it all. I just want to get that bit filled though. There you go. I'm just wanting to check, because if I bring the roof down, then I can see if there's any other elements that I can't, you know, like any other sections I can't technically see that have been hidden. I don't think there is, but it's kind of a... I just want to be sure. It's hard when you've got big spaces. Believe it or not, I find the big spaces more difficult to account for the space than the smaller ones. That sounds really strange, but I think it's just the way my spatial focus is. Oh, missed! I didn't miss that, but I missed the landing spot. What I might do. I might see if I can get these elements out. Should we try to get these elements? I don't know. I obviously missed a load of it when I was doing cleanup. I thought I'd got it all. Apparently not. Could have glitched through, I suppose. Or was sitting on top and I didn't notice. It's probably more likely that, to be honest. I'm going to do a quick sweep where we took pieces away. Yep, there we go. That's got to be going soon. Can't imagine that's going to go much longer, to be honest. Get some more stuff to fill that thing up, you know, and get it away. Army's like, really? Really? Is holding on for dear life. It's like having none of it. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's good to go. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I've actually cut the connectors here. So I need to cut the connectors here first. Do you know what I might do actually is bring down the rest of it first and then... no, I need to... I don't know. I'm doing my indecisive thing where I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I think I'll get rid of these two big pieces. So let's go up and cut these. Actually, no, have I not cut these already? Yeah.
Hello.
I already cut them. Why am I waiting? Like, what? That doesn't make sense. No. I've already cut them.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
Ooh. I can kind of just drop all of this, actually. Go to the sides. No, I'm dismantling that piece. Don't need to dismantle that piece. That's not there anymore, Becky. Nice. Okay, nice. I don't think there's any heavy elements. I'm gonna, you know, like crane pieces. I'm just gonna double check. I'm feeling paranoid, like I've missed something, and yeah, I don't like that feeling. I don't think I have, but it's that moment where you're thinking, didn't I? You know, have I fluffed up? I think the only heavy element left was that, I don't think there's anything else. Let me have a look. Yeah, there's nothing else down here, right? Let me double check in here. My brain, I feel like there is something and I don't remember what it is and I'm feeling very uncertain. Found it. Okay. Yes. Yes. There is stuff. Okay. I'm not crazy. That makes me feel so much better. My brain was going, I know I saw something, and that's why I was kind of doubting myself. I'm like, I know I saw something. What did I see? Where did I see it? And my brain was kind of going, nah. But I did see something, and, you know, I'm so glad I listened to my brain. I don't always, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that's enough to bring everything down just yet, but we'll give it a go. I think I need to do that line there, I think, before it'll all come down. Yeah. These pieces need to come down before it come down. Well. Oh Oh no, there's some bits up here, isn't there? There's some top bits up here holding it. Okay, hang on, hang on. Yeah. There's some side pieces here holding on. I haven't done the bottom ones, right? Yes, I'm safe to remove this section. That's okay, that's okay. So once I haven't done the bottom ones, it's not going to collapse everything, so... It will collapse everything, but not everything past the bottom layer. That should bring the majority of it down. Let's go. And it said... No. Are you kidding me? This one little bit holding it all up. Oh, that's hilarious. I swear we should make everything out of these bolts. There we go. Right. That is that filled. So if we get that out, once that's gone, we can take this other layer out and drop everything down, clean all this, and then get it all away, which is the plan. I need to cut these sides here to be able to, yeah, get this section off, which I think I need to do first. Okay, that is that set. So let's see if we can pull this off with the winch, and then that's going to be another piece. I don't know if it's disconnected. It's not. I've missed something. Ooh, I missed something. What did I miss? The whole site, apparently. Well. Huh. Nobody saw nothing. Perfect the first time, alright? Saw it move that time. I need to be paying attention more like that kind of crap. Boom. Love it. Love it. Okay. Let's get that up. Off you go. Okay, then let's get the last of this down. And that's one half gone. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. I'm going to clean up this portion first and get it away. And then we can start going. So let's let the cleanup begin. Right, so that's this half done. So what I'm going to do is cut these here. And then we can get this portion away. Right, let me just burn my butt on this while that would so be hot. Could you imagine that? If you melt your shoes to the damn metal. Toasting your cockles. It's not Christmas yet. Right. Well, it might be Christmas by the time this video comes out. Right, I think that is the majority of that side cleared. So if we disconnect these pieces, we should be able to get this piece away. I'll not post myself this time, I'll do the top ones first. Human nuts roasting on an open torch flame, yep. Not that I have nuts, but that's not the point. Right, let's finish cleaning up the rest of this while that's off on the run. If the aliens whip any more pieces that they decide to throw back at us. Well, I can pick up the lights, but I don't seem to be able to pick up the ladder, so I think that's just part and parcel. I think that's everything. I can't, there's a piece over there I can't seem to pick up, that like spiky thing, so I'm gonna see what happens after I let it go. And that's us halfway through, woohoo! Although this, I don't know what this side is gonna bring us. Interesting. Wait. I think it's a bit glitchy. Stairway to heaven! Whoa. And it's just left this bit behind as well. That's alright. Can hit it though. Alright, let's do a bit of cleanup. Make sure we didn't miss anything. And... okay. Alright, let's go, let's... I'm going to take the truck back a little bit just so it makes it easier for tossing in things in, because sometimes if the edges get in the way, it can be a problem, and I'm going to start all the way up there. So, let's go. So that's taken me about 2 hours so far. So, let's see how this, how fast we can get the next piece down, shall we? Incoming fun. All the way up. Okay. I don't think I found a special item yet for this one. Oh, fun. Electricity to start. Love it. Right, so this top layer has got nothing up here, so I don't need to stress it. Need a stack that we need to bring down. So, what's in the next layer? Can't get in there. Let's go down. I hear the beep. I don't see what causing the beep, but I hear the beep. I'll just drop that down there. I know what the beep is. Bollocks. We all know what the beep is. All the gas pipes. It's not the gas pipes. The beeps are electricity and we know that. I just need to find them. I just need to toss them over there. I'm not too fussed. Looking for electricity. It could be... well, there's one there. There's more up here somewhere. I think it's in that room. I think I need to go in via the top, right? No, that's a bog, Becky. Gotcha. There we go. so we know what's in here. We know what's... Okay, that's that. And then we know that's a lavatory. So this space is accounted for? Yes, it is. So down another layer. Everything here I can just drop. That brings us to here. I've closed that valve. I've closed that valve. And I think... I'm going to double check, but I think that accounts for everything as well. Or I can just fall down. That works fantastically well too, you know. Please tell me that was the pipe that went through to there. And I didn't just screw up. Yeah, it was. Okay. I'm like, because I was like, I suddenly realized it wasn't. Yeah. But yeah, so that's out the back there. So all of this can get dropped. That's fine. So next level. Feeling a bit nervous, like I haven't seen anything I need to cut. Even on the sides. You know, like telescopes and... Yeah, no, there's... Is there? Again, I can just mess. That works really well. No, there's not. Interesting. Just behave. Go in that general direction, please. Right. Okay. Well, that space I can see. Don't think... No, that is the back. Okay. And that... I feel like there's a bit missing further forward. Which would be here. Right, okay. Right, so then next layer. Still haven't found the special object yet. Okay. Is it the back? Ah, look. Oh no, that's not. Okay. I said it looks like that's a new bit to the back, but it's not. It's the floor to here. I might clear this bit, the stack off. That is a heavy object, and I can't drop anything past that point anyway. Right. Thought I saw pipes for a second there. I'm going crazy. Okay, I'll rephrase that. I'm going crazy. Alright, it's one contract done, right? I think I need to go over here and get this up. And detach... Get the stuff to here back. I think this kind of is a necessity. Okay. puppies. Oh, there's one on this side as well.
हेलो, क्या हाल है?
We're gonna have some fun. Let's see if we can get into the... Whee! There we go.
ये आपकी
Nah.
जहाज है.
Cut the stuff first, you dafty.
कोई बात नहीं.
Get off! Nuclear warhead. Right.
हम संपर्क में रहेंगे.
Okay, that's gone.
मैं जल्द ही वहां आऊंगा.
Yeah, that should be the stack done. Stack? I think it's called a stack, right? Not stank. Stank's a drain, isn't it? Stack. It's a stack. It's a stack. Right. You know what I'm gonna do? Woo! Boom. Right, I'm gonna come around the... Well, I'm gonna pick that up first. Then I'm going to go around the back with it and take out the piece at the back and bring that back to deck level before I then bring that back to deck level. Let's be efficient, shall we? So here, right? But because that side's down, it'll make it easier. That's why I'm saying there. So let's... So let's have a look. What's this section here, right? So this is where I came out of the... Yes, okay. Or not. Oh no, that bit in front maybe where I came out of the... What's the new pipes? Warning. Oh no. I might... What's here? Because I might see if I can get these out. Yeah, can I get these out? I don't know. What's this? Ooh. Steam hazard. That's a new one. Didn't get any warning about that. I was like, here's the steam hazard. Nobody told me there was a steam hazard. The hell, Gabe? Ooh. It's like, if we do this long enough, you don't need to be warned of a new hazard. It's fine. Just learn it the hard way. I don't think this is even the deck. I think that's the deck up there. This is lower than the deck. This was the bit I was looking at, right? I think that bit in front is... I don't know. Is that the bit in the front where I came out with it? Right. So I think the bit in front is where yeah, it is, right. So there's like 3 separate units to this. So let's do the small unit at the back first. Right, so there is electricity somewhere here that must be turned off. Because it's going da beep, da beep, da beep. Right. And it's electric currenty there. Right. It's in, I think it's in there. Son of a bitch. No, it's not. That made me jump. I'll play with that. It's in here. It's in here, okay. It's the end here somehow. How do I get into it? That's the... Yeah, no, I value my... Need to get close enough to hit the 2, but not the 2 behind it. Like that. Gotcha. Alright. So I think we can drop everything here to this level. Son of a... Yes, we can, because that's on this level. But we can get that out and... electrocute myself this time, and I actually made myself jump. That's why, because obviously, like, it didn't hurt me in real life, but I jumped. I got a fright. I had a wee jump. That's why I was like...
हम संपर्क में रहेंगे।
Kind of want to drop everything in one more layer, really. I want to take that roof off so that I can get these objects out, I think, so... I don't know if I can get them out till the side is off. That's the big question, isn't it? Not the wrong tool, I just can't reach.
जहाज है?
And then we need to run along up here. Son of a... Drop this. Right, let's go. Did pop that roof there. There you go, that's what we wanted. Give me that. Or not, that's fine. Let's do some cleanup. Alright, so let's then cut these away. Let's get these away. Get these out.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
Okay, and then we've got stuff back here that also needs to come out. So this now needs to come out. That's the yeah. Okay, so I don't think there's anything in this that can't just be dropped. What's the front panel? The front panel's the same, so if we just run along here. Okay. So I want to take the roof off of here. So I think the best way to do this. I don't think well, I could drop here. Oh, steam hazard. You can find steam pipes on giant ships, the destruction of which will create a steam leak blocking a passage. To prevent this from happening, you have to turn the boiler off. Yeah, that was a bit late for that, but thank you. Better late than never, I suppose. I didn't think that would bring it down. I think there's a piece there that's holding it on. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's clean up. Okay, so... yeah, let's see if we can get these out. Now, moving forward. Let's cut all these bits. One out. Two out. Excellent. I feel like we're actually going fairly okay. Okay. I'm gonna take, while we're waiting, I'm just gonna even this off and take this bit down. It's not doing anything, I just, from a throwing perspective and stuff, I don't want to catch things on it. I don't know where I sent that one off to. It wasn't even green and I still let it go. I was like, yeah, just go that way, it's fine. Looking good. Oh, look at the propeller. That's so cool. So we have brought down this piece at the back and removed all the crap that was underneath. We have what looks like some pillar pieces here, but I think they're going to be well wedged in down. Yeah, they are. So I'm not stressing those ones. There could be something in the corner here, but at the moment we'll come back and check that. I'm going to start bringing down this stuff now, where the stack was, to this level. I keep going to want to call it stank. Stank's a drain, Becky. Right. So yeah, so this piece here now. I think we can start with cutting it sidewards here. So we disconnect it from the rest of it. I'm wondering if there's more... No, they look... I was going to say, I wondered if there was more steam pipes, but I don't think there is. Found the galley. Get back. Stern even. It's the stern, isn't it? It's the back. Pipe there, okay. Might need to go down. I don't... Actually, no, because I'm not going to be disconnecting. Oh, no, I might be. That's a good call. It's still a level down. Yeah, because up here... Let's go in here. Yeah, this was where I was... Yeah, this is where the stack's at. Which is fine. But what we need to do is... Right, so there could be... This is obviously storage. To go down another one, because it did look like there was pipe going up, so I need to see what that pipe is. Around here somewhere. Oh! No. Yes. Okay. Do you know what I might do? Oh, it could be in here. Oh, yeah. No, we're not going in that one. Let's go in this way. Right, it's gas pipes. There we go. Okay, so my plan was to drop everything back to this level. Ah. There we go. Okay. Another section ready to be cleaned, so let's go. Okay. So we're not down to this level quite, but it's where the thing that was contained. So, and this seems to be part of the next piece. So I don't want to drop it any further. Not for the moment. That's the next plan. This will be the next piece that comes down. Okay. Realised I didn't turn my torch on again. Okay, so what we need to do is go through this layer by layer, account for the walls, and clear. Okay. See what we can account for. And if there's anything that I see that makes me go, hey. Okay. So turn those pipes off, so we should be okay. That's famous last words. Let's follow it the other direction. Check it's not interconnected with another set of pipe stuff. Comes around here and down. Okay. Down. And I might go through here and have a look from here. Go. Oh. Okay. It doesn't seem to go anywhere. Definitely came down there, right? Well, I guess that's a no then. Okay, well this is lower than we want to be. This is the level here that we want. So let's continue searching. And now that I'm confident this is not an issue, we can do that. Would you ever so kindly get... Oh no! Oh yes, here. Oh my... Oh! Thank you. That was annoying as hell. Alright. It can keep going. There's nothing... Came to here and there was nothing under there, so... Right. This level can get dropped so far. The toilet's on this thing. Obviously must be officers' quarters if they've got their own bathrooms. Okay, this takes us to here. What's beyond here? It's outside. Please don't be a pipe. Please don't be a pipe. Yeah, it is. Okay. So that's the front. Okay, so that explains... I think that explains everything. Let me go sideways here. Not quite, but almost. Yeah, so this explains... Yeah, so this whole floor, we can account for the floor space. That's fine. Let's go up and account for the floor space above, which I think I've technically already done. So we're just gonna double check. Okay, I can't account for the side here. Let's see. Okay, that's that. I've cleared it, so that's a good sign. Right, we've not been in here. Ah. Congratulations, you found the golden toilet. Whistling was also prohibited on ships. Those who whistle undermine and even provoke the wind. As a result, if you whistle on board, the wind is collected as revenge in the form of tornado or storm. The exception was a petty officer whistle, but do not worry, it's said that storms can be effectively repelled by attaching the horseshoe to the mast. Okay. Right, need to find my way into those storage specs, which is going to be around here somewhere. Or I can just fall off as well. That works as well then. I'm going to take down these bits here. Right, let's clear up what we took down. Makes this bit a little bit more visible. Right, so we do need to... We're pretty much just going to drop this in one go, but I need to make sure everything is okay. So we've done this level. We've checked this level. This level is A-okay. We were checking this level when I found... Is it the golden toilet I found? I don't know. This... Okay. Yeah, because it was in here, right? Let me in here. Okay. Let's go to outside. That's the bigger question. it should do, and I think it does based on the floor that I can see. Yes, so this one should as well. Just logical spatial testing, nothing that takes us to there, which explains that, which is to there, and that right, okay, spatial counted for. So this layer is ready to be dropped. Okay. So that layer is now accounted for. Okay, next layer. I think I've done all the layers. Yeah, I was doing checks. I think I've done every layer up to this point. I think so. I think we can just drop it. I think we're good. I think we can just literally drop everything here. Okay, so all I'm going to do is take the walls on the bottom layer out and then drop everything down. Let's begin the madness. This is where we find out whether I messed up and missed something. Woo! I don't think it said anything about heavy elements being destroyed, so I think we're okay. Cleanup begins. Oh, what a cleanup session. But that is all of those, I think it was like 4 floors there, all cleaned out. It doesn't look that big a space actually, but it was so much stuff. There's a few bits and pieces floating around, but yeah, the majority of it is gone. Okay, so I think the next piece would be these pieces here that are floating around on top. So let's get these down. Right, so I don't risk dislodging this floor while I'm doing this. I'm gonna get these pieces out. So, yeah. Another one here. I'm gonna do the same here. I just don't want to risk dislodging the floor, so it's better to knock the pieces out from above. Okay. Oh, accidentally threw that off. Alright. Is there one on this side as well? Yes, there is, so let's get this down. Okay. Gonna have to move that truck again now that I've cleared the majority of this. Probably pull it around the front again. Right, so once this is away, we can then resume taking all of this on the top down. Right, let's go. Okay, let's bring this last piece down. Oh. There we go. And that should be this layer completely cleared. That is the... what would have been the deck. Completely cleared. So let's get this all tidied up. And then we can assess next steps. One of them is going to be moving the truck. So I'm probably going to come around the front again. Maybe. Might actually clear this bit and take this back end off, and then it just leaves a middle. I kind of want to do this like I did previously, kind of go down layer by layer. So let's see, is there anything? I kind of maybe want to take this off here, and then go layer by layer through. I think that's a wise idea. Okay, so let me just finish this list a little bit. Okay. Okay, so I kind of need to know if there's anything in here. Or we can just get rid of this. No, that's just that. Okay. I think there is, but it's not so easy to see. Nah, there's nothing back here. Okay. So let's just take it down. Okay, so we've taken down the walls and took down this first row so I could just see what was underneath. Doesn't look like it's much. I don't see anything under here, so I think we're pretty safe to just drop this. Where does this... Right, so this is this whole back end and then this side piece. Okay, so I think we need to separate here. Gonna be another one. Yes. Okay. And I think it's going to be the usual that we have to take these edges off that's holding it in. So let's do that. Right. Okay, so that's... Oh, is it down? Is it down? We need to separate the bottom pieces here, I think, as well. So let's give myself some visual space. Alright. And then I think I need to cut those bits. I'm just trying to find what it is that I need to do to get this to separate, to be honest. A lot of these in there. Still some pieces up there that haven't been detached. That's gonna be holding that. Yep, saw that move. Don't think it's the back piece, I think it's the side piece that's detached, which is what we want. Let's go!
další bahá naunga.
Okay. So the next step is separating this section. I don't think there's anything under here. I think this is... Alright, let's see what happens when we do this. Go, 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 go. Beautiful. Alright, cleanup time. Okay, I think we're about there. So now we need to try see if we can... How do we... Oh, okay.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
Is it here, maybe? Wonder if there's more connectors further down. More to go, so I need to get under. Unless there's some more over here that... Yes, there we go. Yeah, there's more connectors down. I need to go down. And again. So much stuff to come out. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. I'm loving this. It's a really good one. This is probably my favourite of the bigger ships so far. Seriously?
हम संपर्क में रहेंगे.
Why can't it reach the load? Oh, so these need to come out first. Oh, okay, okay. Hang on. I think I know. Okay, hang on. Okay, so I need to... I need to bring all of these down. Okay, gotcha. Alright, that should be the last one done. Let's see if I can now go. Oh, really? Oh, these ones can come out, though.
कोई बात नहीं.
Wonder if that'll come out once they're out, though. Thoughts. Unless I missed a connector somewhere. Let's do some sweeping while I'm waiting on some of that to pass. Okay. Oh,
हेलो क्या हाल है
I didn't realize there was two there. I thought thought it was only one piece. I didn't realize it was two pieces. Okay. Let's have a look. Have I cut all of them? They all look cut. Is there a bit in the middle, maybe? No, because it's one whole piece, right? Yeah. Maybe I've missed a piece over here. Wait till that goes and I'll be able to see better. So cut, that's all cut. I can't, it doesn't, it looks like it. Yeah, it was those pieces needed to come out. Nice, nice. Okay. Once that out, we can start making a decision about what we're doing next. It's all going in the right direction. Love it when it all comes together nicely. Or should I say apart nicely? Okay. Some big stuff to come out. So all I missed was one piece. That's not bad, actually. That's pretty good. I'm doing pretty well. I mean, I'm being pretty efficient here. So let's see what we've got. We've got a few things, right? So this thing here is all the way down. It's a multi-layered thing. So let's do some clearing, shall we? Well, straight off, there's a piece. So I'm going to go up another level. This is actually the top level here. Right, so first floor so far doesn't have anything. The second floor definitely does. The stuff that must have come down the stair, yeah, down the stairwell. Might take this back wall out to make life easier. Up to this pillar, there's nothing that needs to come out on the top levels so far. Must have done some of this already. Well, we found something on the top layer. Okay, well, can't do much until that's gone. So let's... And we've got another one here. Okay, so let's... bring this out. Okay.
Amsan Park mere hinge.
I'm just trying to clear some of this out to give me a bit more view. Well, because the point is I can't really do much until that's down, so I'm just going to keep bringing down these walls and putting them in there. I'm just trying to see if I can clear some of this to get these out. Woohoo! Alright, that's the roof above them down. Still goes under there, but it's part of it. Which means I can start moving towards getting more. Bring this bit down. Yeah, that should bring the rest out. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking. So how far under here do these go? So further along here, I think. Oh. I jumped. Here we go. Oh, perfect. That was perfect timing. Right. Now, we should be able to get down and cut some of these out. Almost, almost. So I don't know if I would be able to, but I can give it a shot, right? Stotar. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Big boys can go. Let's go. Let's get it out the way. Nice. Right, we can split this down the middle now. Look, there's a... All right. Okay, so okay, and let's bring this down. Perfect. They don't get caught by that. No.
संपर्क में रहेंगे।
Okay, what's on this side? I don't think there's anything. No, we're good. Right, so let's drop some of this. That's the next cut point anyway, so let's go. Ooh, we've got another piece of this come out over here. So, let's see if we can work that out. Okay, let's get this out. There we go.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
Okay, so I'm gonna check this because this bit's almost down, so I might quickly go check up there. I don't think there is anything up here. No, I think we're alright. Yeah. Ooh. There's another one here, okay. I'm just going to work out layer by layer where I can drop to. So I know there's 2 here. So what I might do is take this layer out to here. Follow that pipe. There you go. Trying to work out where I need to go. Or what I need to cut, should I say. I'll cut that back, cut that. It's all disconnected, right? That's all disconnected. So where is it holding on? Up there. Right, well, some of it came down. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Nice, nice, nice. Dropped all of that down. Alright, so let's get these out by crane. We're going pretty well, actually. These bigger ones are so much harder because there just could be stuff anywhere, but it's going in the right direction.
हेलो, क्या हाल है? मैं जल्द वहाँ आऊँगा.
Right, and then there's a similar stuff on the other side, but there's stuff literally the second layer, so I need to bring down from this layer on this one, which is fine. There we go. Oh, I love it when it plays nice. It's definitely playing better with me this time than it did. It's obeying the laws of physics this time. That's nice. I like it when it does that. Okay, let's get this out.
हम संपर्क में रहेंगे।
Okay, let's take these out. Quite far now. Feeling like we're moving through it. Yeah, you can see the other side here. Continue pulling out stuff. Top level is collapsed. Yep, that's fine. And then we've got once I know the level above is done, I should really just separate it. That means at whatever level I decide I'm going to drop it, I don't have to come back. Okay, so we need to bring this one to this floor to take these out. Okay, that's fine, we can do that. Another layer down. Sad thing about this one is I can't just drop them all in one go because each layer seems to have stuff to come out from the crane. Stay with it a little bit longer, but it's okay. I'm really, really enjoying this one. This one has been a lot of fun, like a lot of fun. It's definitely been one of my favourite ones so far on the big ships. I think it helps though when you feel like it's flowing properly, like in your brain's working with it, because I think you feel a bit like it's kind of, there's more satisfaction that way. Okay. Other side to this. We're doing really good. It's clearing really quick, and then we've just got this bit in the middle, which afterwards, oh, great. Okay, so where did we get to? Let's see. Pick some of this up. So I think there's more. Yeah, there's stuff to come out in here. I was gonna say it seems to be this whole back end has been one piece after another stuff that just needs to come out. So let's take this roof down, shall we? Alright, let's get these pieces out. Oh. Really? Okay. Well, that's a fun twist. Ooh. Huh. Can I reach that from there? Oh, I can. Right, that out. And that out. Okay, so let's take a look over here while that's busy. Some more stuff down here. Let's... a little bit of cleanup. They should be out of there now. So let's have a look. So there's nothing on this I can see. It's almost full. That'll be going very shortly, which is what we need. So that looks fairly clean. Oh, right, I need to check if there's anything behind there. Okay, I think we are safe. Yep. So that's fine. Okay, so there's something on this bit, which I think... Oh, not quite where the thing is sitting. Hang on, there's pipes. I'm too far. Okay, hang on. On this back end, I think. Pipe comes to here. Okay, hang on. Round and wait, what? Okay, so let's follow it this way then, right? Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, hang on. Ha 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 ha! Oh, that was almost dangerous. Okay. Ah, that can go now. Okay, and then in here somewhere, there is something else that needs to come out, so let's get that out.
हेलो, क्या हाल है?
Okay, so let's try this side, right? So we know. Okay, and then I think, yeah, so this is everything up to here, right? Yeah, we're good. So we can just drop all of this. Okay. Would if I could get back to where I need it to be. So let's go. Let's... Okay. Oh my, I keep trying to do stuff and I keep going too far. There we go. Right. So I've separated, yes, I've separated the sides at the top. Now I need to do, is this side all fully separated? I don't think it is. No, it's not. Okay. Right, so there, now we just need to separate the, yeah, the sides, which is here. So I think I'm gonna need to, see, this should be angle up the edge, and with luck, yay, there we go. Okay, let's start the cleanup. Okay, that's that section cleared. So now we need to work out how we get these pieces out. So we've disconnected at that side, and I think we need to disconnect at this side. And then if memory serves, I think we needed to take these things out, but we'll find out. Okay, let's... 4. Right. Nice. Okay.
कोई बात नहीं. हम संपर्क में रहेंगे.
Ooh, these pieces can go as well. Score.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
Let's take the car, the truck, and go around the other side. Okay. Well, this is gonna get interesting. This looks similar to the first bit we did, so fingers crossed. What I'm gonna do is take these pieces out. Nice. Alright. Quick check where these pieces were. See, make sure if there's like this, any pieces that we've missed. Not too many, thankfully. Seems to be pretty good. I'm really enjoying this one, like really enjoying this one. It's not really stressing me out. It's not... I mean, there's a few things that I've been like, what? But overall, like... I think I want to take a peek inside. There you go. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Ah. Okay, wait, well that's that done. Whee! Take a look in this side. Interesting. Nice, nice. Okay, so make up here. And there's one in there. Okay. I see a shiny thing there. Okay. I'm going to go layer by layer and check and then just separate. Right, so these, like that layer's fine. There's nothing up here, so I'm going to take this top layer off. Nice. It's not going to collapse because it's still all attached with that. the big sections, so... Nice. Hey. Love it when a plan comes together. Let's get this. Right, so that's that section. I hear more stuff. Beep, beep, beeping. Okay. It's fine. Trying to see if I think the electricity's down here. It is. Question is, where is it? It's there. I think we can just drop this, to be honest. There you go, this needs to come off. Okay, that can come out. Alright, let's go. Okay, that is everything now standing. It's in the middle. So, I don't want to drop the floor. I would, but this container's still here, so I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna instead run through and drop the walls at the bottom layer. And that should bring all of that down. So, let's get started. That needs to come out as well. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pause where we are because I've just realized I've still got one more element to come out. Let's get that out. It's like over here. So I'm gonna take... I need to take this off anyway to get the crate out, so might as well just work systematically along the top and take a couple of rows off. Works. Now I just need to get down and get this out. I mean, I wouldn't have lost that anyway with what I was doing because I wasn't dropping it to the level below it anyway. I was dropping it to the level it's on, so I wouldn't have lost it, but it's not the point. It's about making sure one less thing that I don't accidentally forget. Use the crane to pick up new cargo. Okay. Must be a special achievement. I need to take down this bit as well to be able to get this crane out. So let's go up and do that. Okay. There we go. Taking down most of the bottom layer to fill this, but it's done. Alright. No, that's not what I clicked on. I clicked on that. Okay. Alright, we're gonna wait for that to go, and then I think I can just... drop it all, to be honest. I might go up there and cut this while we're waiting. It's slow going, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's so close to being done now. It's great. I'm so excited. It's been a really good one. I've really, really enjoyed this one immensely. It's been so good. I think I've cut all that side. No. Right, let's... Indiana Jones up. Okay. Whoa! Spike-a-dim. Let's go. So here's what I'm going to drop this, but I'm going to leave the walls in place when I do to stop anything spreading sidewards. Then I'll go out and take them down and then have the crane picking them up while I'm clearing the rest of this up. Okay, so let's start. Okay. Alright, moment of truth. Whoa, that was impressive. Ooh! Some pieces have joined the Olympics. Right, I'm gonna bring down the walls, I think, and that while I can be waiting on the crane to pick them up while I am cleaning up. I just wanted the walls up to keep as much of the... You saw how much it kind of scattered, so I kind of wanted to keep as much of it contained as I could. Which kind of, if that makes any sense. Alright. Time to clean up. Let's go. See how long it takes. And that's the last one. So let's get this away and then we can do some checks. And go from there. I think we're kind of good though. There's a piece there. Here. A few pieces will have scattered a bit further when I did the drop because it's kind of like almost like an explosive drop. Yeah. Like I can't seem to pick this piece up. I've seen this happened with one of the other ships I had as well, so I'm not worried about that. We don't have any floaters either, so we're good. I think we're good. It's been really successful. We've got another one over there from the other side. I really loved this one. This was a really, really good fun one. Right, so I'm gonna quickly nip up and actually I'll drive up first, and then I'm gonna nip in and hand in the contracts, and then I'll do all my usual. It's taken me about 6.5 hours or so to do. not even 6.5. What is it? It's closer to 6, sort of between 5.5 to 6 hours, which is a massive difference compared to the last one. But we're going to have a look when I put it in to see how many pieces the sorting would be, because that's a big indicator of, you know, how many it would have been. Yep, that's all the contracts for that one done. Alright. That was fun. I enjoyed that immensely. There was no issues with dropping things. It came together nicely. It was good. So it's about, what, 10,000 kilograms less than last one. That's been about 4,000 odd sorting pieces, didn't it? So let's find out. See, it had a lot less total sorted, even though it's the same weight, but I think some of the stuff we picked up was of a heavier weight. Maybe more metals and things. So, yeah, that could be why it was quicker. Less things to pick up. I don't know, maybe. I did say the other one felt like there was a lot more in it, whereas it had a lot of, like, big, open, empty shafts in it. But yeah. It's still fun either way. Right, 7k is what I've got on me. A lot of stuff I can sell. I'm gonna go check what I need for the next one. Right, so we can scrap that. I'd love to know if you can do them again. So what have we got? The next one is Humback. Look at it. It looks like it's only half a ship as well. I mean, that one looks like it's the full one. Oh my goodness, look at those two. They look insane. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't wait to do the submarine ones. They're going to be fun. Anyway. Need to keep 5k. Okay, need to keep 5k.
हेलो, क्या आप टूल्स खरीदना चाहते हैं?
We'll get an upgrade to a rope. I'm not going to get an upgrade to a lot of things. I think we're fairly okay, actually. I'm not struggling with anything.
फिर मिलते हैं, my friend.
Oh, looks like a dagger. That's awesome. Right. Okay. And I think that's this one done. I had a lot of fun with this one. This one was great. This one was really good. And it more because I could see in my head how I wanted to do it straight away, and it kind of came together nicely, and it kept going that way nicely. And I didn't hit any of the glitches that you get when it doesn't drop properly and things like that. So overall, it kind of flowed really nicely together for me, and I'm really glad. I really enjoyed that. So, that in mind, guys, I am going to leave this one here. If you are enjoying this series, don't forget to give it a like. And as always, if you're new and enjoying this content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more of it. And we'll see you in the next part. Enjoy all.